Hey YouTube, I'm back and this is my tutorial on the classic men's hairstyle. So let's get into it. Sorry about the bad quality, but I'm using my phone. Okay, so firstly, as you can see, my hair is quite wet and I've recently got a haircut. And as you can see, I've got a 2-blade here into a fade of a taper, and then I've left the length on top. And I can, as you can see, push back all my fringe here, which is perfect for the gentleman's look, which is what I'm going for today. So first of all, I'm just going to run you through the stuff that I'm going to be using today. First of all, which I think is, in my opinion, vital, is a comb. So yeah, I've got that. I've also got my beloved Gatsby. This is Wild Shake. I really think it's good for this style because it really gives a lot of texture, and especially for dark hair like myself, it's hard to get that texture that you want. So yeah. I also have an in-house product that I got off a barber where I live, and just want to give it some nice finish. So yeah, and also just to finish it off for the haul for the day, I have Tresemme Salon Finish Hairspray Extra Hold. So yeah, so let's get into it. First up, what you want to do is wet your hair, and mine's pretty wet, but all I'm going to do is I'm going to wet the comb, and I'm then going to just run it through my hair just to make sure my hair is nice and wet, because you don't want to start with dry hair. It's just not going to work. It's going to be too difficult to style it into the way you want. So yeah, so once you get that over with, make sure you have your hairdryer handy and we'll get into it. So basically I have it on medium heat and strong speed, and all I'm going to do is just push my hair back in the direction I want to go. Make sure you do that, and as you can see, I have here, I'm going to make a comb over here, and I'm going to have a nice straight line here. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to run the comb through it this way and have the hairdryer on the roots, and then just push it right over, and that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, let's get into it. Now it's time for the comb. I'm going to get the point of my hair, which I want to have it split at, and it's quite easy for me because this is where my hair gets longer. It's the top of the taper, so that's where I'm going to have it. And to get the desired effect, you hold it at the point and then just dry onto the roots. So yeah, as you can see, I've got the line there. It looks quite good. It's a nice enough pattern. I'll be happy enough with that. So yeah, that's that part of the hairstyle done. The parting is quite an important part, no pun intended. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish off the drying and then we'll get on to the next stage. A little bit of advice I'd give when doing this hairstyle is to pick a point in your head, the back of your head, that you want your hair to go to. I think it just gives you an overall point out where to get your hair to, and it just makes it a lot easier. I think it just means that it's just going to come out a lot neater and stuff. So basically I've picked this point around here, and that's why I'm just pushing all that hair over there. Secondly, when drying your hair, I would definitely advise pretty much not to completely dry it, if that makes sense. Have it a little bit damp, so when you apply your products, there's still a little bit of dampness in your hair, because applying products into dry hair is extremely difficult for a start, and it's also not too good for your hair. So yeah. So first up, I'm going to use the Gatsby, and all I'm going to do is get this amount. What I like about Gatsby is less is more, basically, so you don't want to overload the product, and of course if you put too much in, then you're going to have to start again. So yeah, just comes into your hands there, translucent, and you just rub it through your hair. Start at the back and just rub it in. You're not really too worried about the style at the moment, you just want to make sure it's into the roots. Push your hair back to the point you want it to be at. And as you can see, it's taking shape because of how I've dried it. And next up, there we go. It's looking pretty good already. Next up, you want to just get the hairdryer out again, just to get this in place now. And then we'll add the next hair product, so yeah. So next, to finish off, I'm going to use my Academy Barber hair. It's quite a matte finish. It's just going to finish off the hairstyle. That's how much I use. Just rub it into your hair, your hands, sorry. And this is where the real styling comes in. So I'm just pulling up all the hair. Make sure it's getting into all my hair, because I want this to last for the day. And then begin to pull it over. As you can see, it's a little bit clumpy at parts, so I'm just going to comb it through in a minute, so it's no problem. The next thing I do is, the only thing I don't like about this hairstyle is when you kind of push it back too far and the hair looks kind of stuck to your head, and we really don't want that. I rather kind of natural look. So what I do is, instead of having your hair back like this, I kind of just flick it with my fingers in the front as I push it back, and it just gives it a little bit more of a textured look rather than really kind of stuck back. And if you want that look, fair enough, but I kind of rather just messing up just a little bit, just to give it a little bit more looseness rather than the real done look. Depends on the occasion though, of course. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I've kind of got a little bit of my fringe coming out here, as you can see. Basically, my haircut consists of, as I said, 2 on the sides, but I rarely get length off the top. I'm trying to grow it out, so what I do is just get the weight thinned out because I've quite thick, dense hair. So that's pretty much what I do. And if you want, it's optional, you can run back through your hair with the comb just to fine tune it, but I'm pretty happy with that now. And what I'm going to do now is, just to finish it off, I'm just going to give it a whack of the Tresemme and we'll be done. So yeah, and remember not to use too much because you don't want your hair to get weighed down by the product, which will just completely ruin the hairstyle. So, and the only thing I'd say about hairspray is once you put it in, there's kind of no going back. That's the hairstyle done. So yeah. Ooh, okay, so there we go. That is my gentleman's cut hairstyle. This is my idea of it, and I'm quite happy with it. So I'm just going to give you a little 360, and you can have a look. So yeah. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. I'm sorry about the lack of editing and lack of quality, but I'm working on getting a new laptop at the moment, which will help me with all that kind of stuff. So at the moment I'm just trying to get some videos out to you, and I'm also off now for 2 weeks from school, so I'm hoping to get some more videos out. I really hope you enjoyed it and you learned something from it. If you have any questions at all, hit me up in the comment section below and I'll definitely get back to you. If you're liking the video, please press the like button. It means a lot to me and it helps my channel grow, which is what it's all about, of course. And again, I'd like to thank you for your support. I'm sorry for the fact that I've been away a while, but it's just down to the fact of schoolwork and stuff like that. But I will try get some more videos out. As you can see, I've got a new haircut and I want to try experiment with it, and I'd love to see what you guys think, and maybe you can help me with a few things as well. So yeah, just like to thank you very much again, and I'll see you soon.